Hello, I'm Annie Sloan. Welcome to my studio. So I've got 4 of these chairs I found in a second-hand shop. They are some rather old-fashioned fabric on them, and they're looking a bit worse for wear. So I really need to do something to give them a little bit more of a fresh and modern look, because the chair is modern. I think it's a great looking chair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the legs, paint the back here with Athenian black. I'm going to reupholster the seat, and then I'm going to use loose leaf on the back here with a design. So this is one I've already done. I've painted and waxed this. I've recovered it in one of my linens, and I've painted the background and I've sanded it here on the back. So now I'm ready to do the gilding. So for the gilding, you will need some gold size, a brush, a flat brush, a smaller brush too for some of the details that I'm going to do, some masking tape and some loose leaf. Now I've got copper loose leaf here. To touch this leaf, I can touch it, but if I've got slightly sticky fingers, then just put a little tiny bit of a little bit of talcum powder. So my fingertips are really nice and dry. This is very, very fine, very thin. And it looks delicate, but actually it's pretty tough, but it is very, very fine. I like doing that. So that I will put to the side. I'm going to take this off now. So my idea is to have on the back here a stripe of copper, and somewhere here, probably up towards the top there, a circle of copper as well. So it's modern, it's abstract, and quite dynamic looking. So I'm going to take the masking tape, get some glasses on, and decide where. Think about that wide. I'm doing it by eye. You could measure it. Press down. Now take the size. You want enough on your brush, but you don't want to have loads and loads of it so that it ends up having brush marks. So this is size. It's called gold size. It's a traditional word. It just means glue, basically, glue for gold. The extraordinary thing about it, you paint this on, and you mustn't overbrush, by the way. You paint it on. It's quite white to begin with, and now it's going slightly bluey purple colour, and then it dries completely clear, and at that point it's ready to be to stick. And the brush now has got gold size on it. It's really important to put it in some water. So now we're just going to wait for that to dry, and meantime I'm going to quite cleverly use this as for the circle. I could do a circle, or I could just do it slightly off. So you do an archway. I think that might be nicer. You could even do another one there. Let's try that anyway. So I'm going to take a pencil and draw around it. And take my size. Oh. Actually, I'm going to take a bigger one, bigger brush. And use the edge of the brush to go around the edge, the corner. So I'm now waiting for that to dry. This is now, meantime, nearly dry. It's a little tiny bit purpley there. And I'll now start to get ready with my leaf. And I need a brush. I use one hand to hold it. Now this is the bit where people get a bit worried because they think it's not strong, but because it's metal, it does actually hold its shape quite well. As long as you've got talcum powder on your hands, you'll be fine. Just go for it. And dab, don't brush, just dab. Now there's a little bit of a fold there, not fold, slightly crinkled. That's fine. That's what will happen. That's what it looks like. And I'll pull that up. That's dry now. Oops. Now, by pulling it up, I've got a little bit there which I missed. I've just mended it by doing that. I'm just going to pull that off there. So lay it down and press. Dab, 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 dab. And you can see it almost just breaks away from the edges, which is very pleasing. So now to finish this off, I'm going to get rid of all the extras, and then I'm going to wax it. So I'm going to take my clear wax, and I have a wax brush. Get lots of it on, and of course I'm going to, the Athenian black is waxed, and then gently onto there. You don't want to scratch it, so you need to have plenty of wax onto the brush. Now some of this is going onto there. I didn't quite clear it well enough, but you'll be able to get rid of it all. So little bits of copper in the wax now, but I can get rid of those, wipe them all away. So I'll just wipe all those. Get rid of all the little bits of copper on there. Copper tarnishes, it will go a little bit brown, a little bit dull. So you need to stop it oxidizing by putting over a cover. So it could be wax or it could be lacquer. So this chair has been updated, new upholstery, new painting, and this great modern design on the back. So it's looking modern and gilded.